Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs and welcome back to Mine Mogul. I am so proud of this system. And then Glitchy Unicorn sent me a message. She sent me a picture in the Discord and this is exactly what she explained. She was like, this is how she drew it. I was like, instantly I got it. It's like, I was freaking trying to figure out how to split stuff up. She was like, iron, one going to pipes, one going to rods. Same with these. If we split all these off earlier, we'd be in a much better place to be able to do everything. We might do that later on, but I'm glad we found a way of dealing with it for right now. Hello! I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks so much for choosing to hang out with me today. I do appreciate it. We've got nothing going on this line at the minute, but as soon as this gets plugged back in, we will absolutely have that going. That'll just stop the pipe production now, and currently we're getting the research tickets to do that. We should also have a look at our quests and just check that we're doing everything that we can. Yes, it's entering the pipe world, so that's fine. We can get all that, that's fine. It can keep running on that for now. What we do need to do is hook up the rod system. We currently have iron ingots that are going down, and I actually think we're going to have plates coming down this way eventually. So, what I'm thinking is we change all this up. Why not? I'm so glad you're enjoying this series, man. I am having a lot of fun with it right now, and aim to continue having a lot of fun with it, and explore and experiment. And thanks for all the tips and everything that you've put in chat and in comments and stuff like that. I do really appreciate it, man. Here we go. So now I'm going to pick up. This is my easy solution. We pick up stuff from here. Does that work? Does it work? We'll find out in a second. Yes, it does work. There we go. We're now doing rods, which means the objective of today's episode has become a lot cleaner. So now we have rods happening, we have pipes happening, we don't have plates happening, but we don't have enough on this line to get plates happening. So it's time to spend an episode expanding this system. We are going to increase the amount of stuff that we are getting down this line severalfold. We might have to change it all and put in some walled conveyors. I have no idea. Let's just plot them down and let's see what happens. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you for all the support on these videos, man. I'm so pleased that you're all still enjoying it. I really am. It's great to play a game on a channel when you can enjoy it all yourself. Now let's just stick some of these down. Let's get a few of these into here. Lovely stuff. So we're all good here for now. Once we get them 2 research tickets, we can look at upgrading our machines, I believe. But I also think it's important that we just keep plugging in more machines. So have I got any miners? Yes, we have. We've got 9 miners. And like we saw, copper we're a little bit short on at the minute. It is taking a much longer time to get them copper pipes in. But there's an absolute ton of copper machines down here. So why don't we start by plugging up a load of these. So let's put these down. Lovely stuff. And then let's just come off it for a second and stop them all. Turn off, and we was too late to stop the things coming out, but that's absolutely fine. Turn off. Now this space, I am thinking of potentially using it again in the future. I'm potentially thinking of actually using it as a sort of brake line to. We'll put a border over the top of these, some scaffolding over the top of these, and then see if we can build up to the roof. I don't know. Maybe it's too small. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm thinking we could use something like Glitchy Unicorn said, and potentially. Process some stuff through here. I don't know, but we'll find out. Sweet. So let's go up here and go. Well, we need to get another one down here, isn't there? There's one more down here. There we go. Sweet. And go back to here and turn you off like that. There we go. And one came out because we're way too slow, Grim. There we go. Let's pick up all this junk and then let's get all this ready to go. We'll send it down a line. I'm sure it'll get sorted somehow, some way, somehow. Let's go. Boom. And there's more copper up here, I think. Oh, no, we're going the wrong way. We want to be going this way. We can't go that way. Okay, great. Let's jump up here. They are working on a new map as well, so you'll have to let me know if you want to see me play on that new map, or if you we can take all the things that we learned here and go to a new map. I have no idea. Just let me know what you want to see, man. What you want to see on the channel. Like I say, man, I'm thoroughly enjoying this at the minute, so I'm all good. Sweet. We are really taking this a long way around, aren't we? Okay, that's fine. We'll stick them all into here. That'll sort them out for us. There we go. Boom. Nice. This system, not great. Not the best. There's a bit of an overflow issue here. One way we could sort that out temporarily is we could get rid of this and maybe put on a walled conveyor. There was also a tip from Jim Paul Art that I saw, which said if we reverse direction, there's a way of changing these so we can put stuff on it. Maybe it's just on these ones. Switch wall side, so we can actually have a lower wall on here if we wanted to, which is a really useful little tip for getting stuff onto the walled conveyors. So let's go. It's good to know that, man. It's good to know that. There we go. Bosh, stick that in there, and that should help it out no end. When it gets too full, we'll see if it ends up clogging up. It might do once we add even more onto the system. Let's go. That's a simple fix for that for now. However, I think we're going to have to redo all the system at some point, but that's fine. There we go. Loads of bits coming through now, and that's all fine because it's all just getting sorted out over time. There we go. Even the big bit can go through. Yes, it's going up the walls a bit, but it gets little breaks like that, which just gives it a little bit more time to sort through stuff. So that's all fine. Rock and roll. Everything's going well there. Nice. Okay, cool. It's nice to just see the system. See the system running a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? This is working beautifully, isn't it? The gold. Yeah, if we get any more gold, we'll be sorted to just hook that into that system, I think. But for now, we're focusing on copper. So we've got 3 here. Jeez Louise, there is so many here. This is like absolutely going to kill our system, but that's what we're here for. Let's go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Let's go and go 1 and go. Ah, god damn it. Stuff already shot out. Okay, and there's more stuff on the floor there. Sweet, that's okay. We'll figure that out later. Sweet, let's just put it all in a pile for now. Here we go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Sweet. And there, nice. We'll use wall conveyors for all this as well, actually. Might as well, eh? Might as well. So there's one here as well. Is that the last one? I think that might be the last one. There we go, and turn off. Sweet. Okay, cool. Just so we can see where everything is. And I don't even have any more on me, but that is 9 more to add to the system. Good lord. Let's have a quick look at what they all produce. So it's copper and coal. Copper and coal. Copper, coal. Copper. What are you? Hello, officer. Copper. Oh my, we're about to add 100 million copper into the system. But it should be fine. It should be fine. We can maybe crush this up separately. Copper and coal, isn't it? Coal we don't really need to crush separately. We could just sort that out separately and get it onto its own system. Let me think how I want to do this. So, what happens? Let's have a look when we put down this scaffolding, how we can get these over here. Because it'd be great to have another layer on here, even if we don't use it for that. How high do we need to be? There is where we need to be. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's start building some of these up. That's a lot higher than I thought, I'll be honest. It's a lot higher than I thought, but that's okay. Let's just stick them all in for now, and then when we're routing our conveyors, we can play around with that. So let's extend it out. Boom. None there, 1 there. Sweet. This gives us a whole load of workspace, man. A whole load of workspace, which would otherwise be pretty unusable. This one here, we can go lower, because these are actually lower. So we can go to that level there, which, well, I suppose we can do. I suppose we can do. Is that lower? It is lower. That's fine. And is that crossing over in a weird way? Excited if it is. Yeah, it is, I think. Okay, cool. Let's have another look at it then. And jump across. God damn it, I missed it. Put 1 there for now. Sweet, we can get rid of that later. And is that enough to get up there? No, it's not. No, of course it's not. We can put 1 there, though. That should be enough. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Okay, so you... Can we not get 1 there? No, because you're going to go through that one. But we could put them, in theory, in that line there. So let's just get this ready and go here instead. Sweet. And if we build them all from here, it should join up pretty nicely to that, so that we can do some sort of system here. This is all just future-proofing, really. Just giving myself a little bit more space for the future, really. Which I think is important as well to think about as we continue our adventure. Let's go. That's fine by me there. Right, so that's going to have to go there, and that's a space there, but that's absolutely fine. And carry on going here. Going here and going here. Lovely. Now, we don't have any elevators at the minute, so we are going to have to pump these out. And it makes sense to go in that direction, doesn't it, where the thing goes. So let's carry on building this out. So we've got a nice platform. ready for later. And it'll just let us know where all the sort of legs go. I think we can get rid of legs, so if I remember rightly, on the scaffold if we want to. Boom and boom and boom. I mean, that's nice to get on it, isn't it? There we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. So if we try and work with that, we've got a nice little 2-level platform if we need it. Let's get rid of you and you and then try and get them up here. Maybe. Okay, let's build us some more platforms and go... Do I want to go on that level with this one? Yeah, why not? Why not? There we go. Sweet. It gives a bit more space to get stuff up. Sweet. Okay, cool. Okay, this has just got a little bit chaotic. Now, can we get rid of these legs? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. So we want to come out of here. Now, this might not work, though, because if I can't get rid of these legs, which I thought they'd be out of the way anyway, but actually, it's looking pretty tight. Pretty tight. I can't even get through these. Good lord. Because there's so many of them. We definitely can't get rid of the legs. God damn it. No way of doing it there. Okay. This isn't maybe going to work as well as I thought it was going to work. Okay, so we need to get rid of... We need to get rid of any of the alternate ones. We can get through here fine, so... All we need to do is make sure they're all on the same plane if we're going with belts, which is fine. We learn, we live, we learn. Let's go, boom, and go up here, and go down to here. Sweet. So we'll get rid of these for now, and we'll put these all on the same plane as these ones and see if that helps us. Let's go here, and right, so you're a bit odd there. If we get rid of you guys, which are all a bit odd, hopefully this will help me. We'll see. Bosh and... Bosh, because it needs to go up for the machines, so if we're going to make a platform that's useful, we need something like that, and then we can go back here. No, we can't. We can go here, 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 and we can go here if we want, here if we want, here if we want. It'd be there when it's not there. That's no good to us. Okay, cool. Well, that'll do for now. Sweet. So let's have a look and see if that's a little bit better to access the machines. Yes, it certainly is. Look, we can get right in there. Nice. And let's come out with some conveyors, shall we? So let's start from this one because it's right on the corner here, and we'll go here and here, and then we'll go down. I think. Go down here. Q. Is that right? Yeah, it's lovely. Sweet. I don't even need to break that rock. I thought we was going to have to. Ah, god damn it. No, I've missed it. Okay. Okay, one here. Sweet. Let's go down here. Nice. And then let's go down this way. No, won't let me. Great. Will let me there, though. So, building an extra pipe there. There we go. Sweet. That worked. And we also need to go here. So out from here and out from this one. I'm going to drag all this across here and hopefully catch that one. We don't mind it necessarily being in the middle, do we? I don't think so. I think that's fine. We could crush stuff here. We could maybe crush stuff on the platform up there. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Get like a working platform for up there. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Pretty cool. Do we have a merger with a wall? No, not at the minute. Is that something we can unlock? I think it is. Let's have a look at the research and a walled merger. Oh, so we do have it. We just haven't got any. Okay, let's go get some because that's going to be important to merge all these on nice and neatly. So we might as well do it now. Sweet. And then we'll take all these and get them all on. It should be good, man. Maybe we'll do all of our processing of this on that platform that we've made because I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd look pretty cool. Sweet. Let's go up and go across. Lovely stuff. Nice to just expand, though, to be honest with you. We're going to have so much more copper coming through this system in a minute. It's going to be insane. But it should all be good, I think. It should all be good. Our machine should be able to handle it, at least. We could even turn the plates on if we wanted to, but there's no need to right now, not with the missions that we're doing. We just want to carry on pumping these out as best we can. Sweet. Check there's no more mess on the floor. Lovely. No, there's not. Sweet. They're going through nicely, coming out at a steady pace. Going to increase that soon with a load of copper. Let's go to here, lovely stuff, and let's get some Oh, it says new on it. Walled conveyor ledge. That's not what we wanted. But we'll get some anyway. Sure, why not? 71, that'll do. And walled conveyor merger. That is what we want, baby. Lovely stuff. Purchase. And we want some of these. We're going to try playing with these in this episode as well. Or overflow splitters. Big overflow splitters so that we can really do some stuff. Man, I've really enjoyed seeing you guys watch this series. Just seeing your comments and seeing your suggestions as we go. It is a very, very chill game. And I think that's what I've really enjoyed about it, actually. As well as the sort of challenges. That is a beautiful platform. Just looking at it from up here and going, yes, we can definitely do some stuff on there. Great. Cool. We can probably process all of this in here. Right, now we've got these. Let's go with the walled. God damn it, I didn't pick them up. I came all the way over here. How many of you were screaming at the screen when I did that? God damn it. We should really get a ramp up there. We could probably just jump up there, actually. You know, figure that out there. Easier access, that'd be quite nice. We have got some sloped bits, so we should be able to deal with stuff like that in the future. Sweet, here we go. Go this way. I don't want to turn all them into wall conveyors right now. I want to see how far we can push it, if it'll work without the wall conveyors, to be honest with you. Here we go. What are all these then? Sweet, sweet, sweet. Perfect. Let's go. Here we go. Inventory issues as well, as we found, but that's fine. As we go round back here and get ready to process all of this stuff. Jump down, yay! Whee! There we go, sweet. Okay, cool. We've got it all now. He hopes. Nice. So we need a walled conveyor, a conveyor here. So a walled merger here. Let's get the walled mergers on. Where are they? Where are they? So there's the lips. We don't need the lips just yet because we're definitely not tipping anything into them. Walled merger. Where are you? There you are. Sweet. Let's get you into there. That'll do. And let's go. We want one here going this way. That'll work. Nice. And then one that way going there. That'll work beautifully, I think. I think that'll go into there like that. And then we'll do a little round the roundabout and round the roundabout again. And everything works nicely in terms of these poles. So I'm happy. Great. And then let's go across here. Excellent. Now, we could start crushing stuff down here, to be honest, if we wanted, but we've got so much copper about to go in. I actually feel like we can do it this way, so we'll see what happens. Are you going to come straight out into that? No, you're not. You're going to need to go there, which is okay. It just means I need a piece there. And then all of the ores and... Hey, up there, you've gone the wrong way, haven't you? There we go. That's better. Sweet. All of this can go just around here, so it's gonna have an absolute ton of material already, but it is only going to get more, and this is all on one line. I'm quite excited to see as we turn all of this on for sure. Right, do we want to start going up? I think so. I think we need to. Let's go. Let's not mess about. Bosh. Bosh, and then let's see what we've got up here. Lovely stuff. Can we make it? Did we do it in the right spot? That is the question. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We need to go one further back, maybe? Okay, let's just take all these. Bosh. And take you. There we go. And start it just a bit earlier. Hopefully this will get up, but we'll see. Oh, hot damn. There we go, and again. And is the scaffolding going to be a problem? If it is, we can get rid of the scaffolding if need be. That's fine. Yes, the scaffolding is going to be a problem. So we can get rid of that for now and go up here. Is this going to be a problem? Is this going to go through? No, it's not. God damn it. You know what, though? Knock you down. Put you down a level, boy. Put you like that. Put you like that. Put you like this. God damn it, it's too close. Ah. Don't really want to wind it back down. Figuring it out. We can go like this. We could go there, then like that, then like that. Is that going to be too close to the thing? It might be, but we'll find out. There we go. Beautiful. And now it's on that level, which is a great level to be on. We want it at least one above to start off with. But that's nice how it's got the sort of break there, and yeah, that's cool. So that is actually going to go up like that, because I think that's going to be everything going in nicely. Sweet. So now we're going to get this one hooked in, and we are going to have to break this, unfortunately. Bosh, lovely stuff, and I can't remember what I did with all my pieces. I knew I'd forget what I did with them. There we go. I dropped them before they got on there, so that's good. Sweet, so let's get you. You're tight, aren't you? You're real tight, so you need to turn, first of all. Bosh. And turn again. Nice. And then go this way. Go this way again. Do let me know if there's anything you think I need to be doing in the game, if there's anything you think I'm missing. I'm not really interested in creating slag. When we saw the mission objectives, for now anyway, when we saw the mission objectives earlier on, like the slag mission was something that we can do by accident. It was like 8 pieces or something like that. I really don't think we need to set up a whole system for 8 pieces. Do you know what I mean? And then if we use our actual lip there, where's our lip? Let's go. Boom. Get you instead of the chute, because that is what we are dealing with right now. Pipage. There we go. That should work fine. It should fall nice and central there. It's not ideal though, is it? A merger would be much nicer. Can I get a merger in though? Because that's the only place I could get a merger in, unless I was to move it all back, which I can't because of the line in there, unless I was to do some real squiggly diddly downstairs. Just words that I'm making up, man, friends. Words that I'm making up. What we could do though, check this out, right? What we could do is go down again from here. Where are you? There you are, lovely. Does that put me on a level with you? Ah, but will you go down again? Will you go down again, or are you going to say no? Well, it should be fine, because if that one's fine, that one should be fine. Yeah, I mean, it's a little tight to that pipe. We might have to sort that out. I have no idea how the physics are going to interact with that, but we'll see in the future. I'm excited. Bosh, can we do this then? Can we just go across here? That's surely going to stop everything there, isn't it? That's going to stop everything there. No, we can't do that. What we could do, though, is maybe go across here. And then go across here. I think we're going to have to turn this on and do a little test, to be honest with you. See how this works to this effect. My idea is if we could get there, but I have no idea how this is going to interact with the scaffolding. Okay, cool. And then we could put a merger in here, and then it'll get it all up there, basically. Yeah, okay. I mean, it works on this front of things. Whether it'll work on everything else, I have no idea. But that's a bit... If it works, it should work better than just dropping it in, because it's all going to merge nicer. It's not going to be forced dropping into stuff. Okay, where are you falling out? You're falling out here. Let's just add a few of these on for a second. Sweet, and then let's just turn you on and see what you do. See what you do. In fact, we don't even need to turn it on. We've got a load of pieces here. Let's go here and let's see how it reacts to this. Sweet. Hey up there. I pressed that to put on the flashlight. By the way, that went under fine, including the old magnet gun. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. T to take, no. F to interact. There we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's just watch it again. I mean, there's not going to be much going through this line. It's only what comes through here. It gets knocked, but it's fine. It's fine. If it becomes a problem... Is that one going to be fine then? Yes, it is. We can't go back any earlier, so I think that'll do. I think that'll do. It should be fine. We'll see if we get any clogs on it. That's cool. Right, now we can get this system into here as well then. So let's start building that. Let's go across here first of all, and then we'll put a merger in here. My aim this episode is to just get all this piped in, and I knew, like, we've done all these really fun builds and stuff like that. I knew we'd have an episode where we just needed to. I was hoping to try and get it done at the end of the episode, like each episode, but I was like, nah, we're gonna at some point just have an episode of just plugging stuff in, which is fine, man. It's fine. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go. We want to go down to here-ish. So let's just build it backwards. Yeah, that's fine. So now let's go up one. Wrong way. That way. Sweet. And then let's build it here. No, let's build it here. Let's get it right out the way as quick as we can. Here. You want it there? Maybe there. That's that way. Sweet. And that way. That way. Nice. Okay, cool. That's everything working nicely. So we've got them two in there. This one going here. To here. Merger here. I'm excited to see all this system in, I'll be honest with you. How are you guys feeling about it? Are you... What am I doing? What is going on? It wants to be that way, but it wants to be the other way, which means it goes that way. Rotate it, right? What is going on? Change input directions with Q, and then it just doesn't give me the one that I want. Why is it not giving me the one that I want? Change the input direction. God damn it. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's build this here and then it might actually recognize it. It seems to be giving everything but the one I wanted, which was that one. That's interesting. There we go, that was the right one. Sweet. And then we'll go... Do we do Curly Whirly? Oh man, I miss Curly Whirlies. Oh god. Gone are the days of my teeth handling Curly Whirlies though, to be honest with you. Sweet, okay, cool. That's all good. What we need now is we need a couple of lights around here because it is a little bit dark. Sorry guys, I should absolutely think about this. Make sure it's nice and light for the YouTube so that you can all get some decent quality. Sweet. Bosh. And... we want one light over here, don't we? Really? Let's put it up here. That's fine. Oh, why? Now why aren't you going on there? I really don't want to waste all that platform space on my phones with you. You can go there. That's fine. Is it realistic? No. Am I bothered? Not really. I'm fine. There we go. Sweet. And one over here. You can go up here, can't you? You can go up here. There we go. Nice. That's all right for now. Sweet. Cool, now we're going to stop ourselves from doing that ever again, because that was annoying, wasn't it? We fell down again, and now we've got to struggle to get up with all these pipes, and it's just a bit annoying. What I'm going to do is have a look at the scaffold ramps that we've got, because we haven't used these yet, so I think they'll be worth giving a go. And you know what? That's nice. Yes, I'm happy with that. Sweet, cool, rock and roll. Nice, so now we've got these here, we just need to merge them up, so I think we can merge them here. I don't think that's an issue. We'll go here and go around here. Ah, sweet. We might as well take up as little space as we need to, do you know what I mean? There we go, sweet. Now we need to sort out coal, emeralds, and everything else. We need that to come out of the system. We're going to send that off somewhere else straight away, or do we sort through it and... bash through the sorting now? I think we do actually, yeah. I think that's fine. If we get a sorter conveyor, sweet. Did I want it to be this high? Yes, I kind of do, yeah, because we're going to have to go higher anyway to get it into braking machines and stuff like that. Let's go this way, I think. I think that should be enough space for what we need to do. We'll keep it all on this edge, and that'll be fine. Sweet, so we'll just rotate you here. And now we're going to get like a washing machine. Do you know the one with for the coal? I think we're at the correct height for it. We'll have to see. Do I have one already? Which one is it? Rod extruder? Nope. Big sorter fella? Nope. Not yet. We will go into that at some point though. Can't wait. It's going to be real good for sorting out all of our materials. But right now we've only got coal and thingy, so there's absolutely no point in using it. We might as well use one of these. If it works. Okay, I've got a cleaner there. I don't have a thingy. I've got 4 bashers. That should be enough, he says. Not sure. Right, we need a washer. We need a washer. We could potentially use this one here. It's not like this is going crazy, but I feel like just get another one. Just get another one. Wash away the majority of our coal. keep a well, it won't keep any coal in, will it? But it'll see if we get any more gems. We can add gems, more gems to the system equals more money. Not that money's a real issue. These copper pipes are slowly going through, but once again, there's not a lot of copper on the system. That's why it's so slow going through. Everything else is looking fine though, which is nice to see. Hey, it's even like, it's weird to see the gems and stuff go down this line and the coal go down that line, but it's working fine, I guess. Yeah, coal and everything's going out there, so it is working. It's just a little bit weird, but there we go, it's fine. Sweet, right, so what are we getting? We're buying some. We're buying a washer, machines, and we only need one of these, because shaker table, that's the one. Boom. Buy one of them. Sweet, nice. Let's take that back over there. It's a shame we can't order, we can't do an Amazon order from over there. Oh man, I got such a nice t-shirt the other day. So before Christmas, I wanted to treat myself, and because I knew I was getting some Christmas money and stuff like that, and I was like, you know what, Grim's going to treat himself. And I bought myself a new Ghost t-shirt, and my word is it gorgeous. Oh my word is it gorgeous. It's a fan-made t-shirt, and it's of Ghost, but it's also Hellraiser as well. And I'm a big fan of Ghost and Hellraiser, so it's like perfect for Grim, do you know what I mean? Oh god, we got it at the right level. That's perfect, right, and then that comes out there. And that, in theory, should be all of our gems and everything like that sorted out. All the gems can go through there, no problem. All we need to do is, well, first of all, we want to put one of these cool baskets on here, because we love these. Boom. There's too many spaces in the place which doesn't have them, to be honest with you. Now we just need to get some gems and get this all sorted. So we want coal, so we'll get big pieces of coal first of all. We might as well fill this up as we go, because if not, we're going to have to do it all later anyway before we turn the machine on. So let's stick it in there now. One big piece of coal. One small piece of coal, please. One small piece of coal right there. Boom. Sweet. And get this. I am really enjoying this, man. Physics-based automation. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Right there. So yeah, so it's a collaboration between... Well, it's not a collaboration at all. They wanted it to be a collaboration. The designer of it, because Ghost will quite often use fans to sort of make some bloody diamonds there. We need a diamond. Perfect. Perfect. You two can come here, and one of you can go... Oh, no, we've done it wrong, because I kept hold of it, stupid fool. You can go here then. Sweet, and then we want to sort this one out. No, missed it. Missed it, damn it. Okay, see if the diamond comes out here. It does, there we go. Sweet, there we go. Oh, it's clicking a lot. I wonder if this is going to work, or if this sort is going to get overwhelmed. 7 going through it, it should be fine. Should be fine. It might not be though when we get a big sorter. We might need to figure out a better way of sorting stuff, but that's fine. We'll figure it out when we get to it. So now I just want a emerald, and once we've got the emerald, we should be good to rock, man. Should be good to rock on that system, on that little tiny part of the system anyway. Emeralds, please. Here we are. Here's one. There we go. Sweet. Take that across here. Nice. Still got it. Lovely stuff. And we'll go drop down here. Nice. I knew this system would be pretty epic. I can't wait to plug it in. I'm sure we'll get there by the end of this episode, guys. I'm sure we'll get there. Sweet, and we can now toggle that, can't we? Coal, diamond, everything. We're not going to have any rubies at this point. Toggle, there we go. And this is all going to go straight off into... Now, where do I want it to go into? I mean, I could polish it. I could polish anything that comes out. Do I need a sorting system to if there's any coal remaining? To send it back in? Can I even get that? You know, I don't actually. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Now we're going to have very little stuff come out of here, to be honest with you. So, what I'm thinking... I'm actually thinking of using this lane here. Because, like, it'll make a nice border to our place anyway. Sweet, and we'll get it as close as we can. We'll see how far we can go with it. which is probably about there. Yep, thought so. Sweet. And then we'll come this way and go. Can't go that way. We can go this way though. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Don't want it to clip too far into here. I want it to be as tight as we can get it. So let's go here. That's what she said. That was aggressive. We need it to raise though. We need it to raise before now. What level are you on? You're on that level. You know what? I think we're going to have to go up here. That's okay. Just go back a bit. Sweet. Now, can you go up here? Yes, you can. And one more, just in case. Yeah, we needed one more, I think. Sweet. Cool. There we go. And now go up here. It's a bit out of the way, but that's fine. It's not the nice border that I wanted, but there we go. Boom. And go here. Now it's time to get all this going. Oh, man. Can you imagine if the arrows are all wrong as we go through this system later on? That's going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Hang on, what, like this? Like exactly what I just said there. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, just like that. There we go, cute. It's going up here. Fool. And we'll go straight here. Boom. And can't go straight there. We need to go around here. There. Bosh. Turn it that way. Nice. Turn it this way. Nice. Bosh. Turn it that way. Bosh. We are going to be getting into the big splitter in a minute as well, which is very exciting for me because I've not played with it properly. Well, we tried it, didn't we? And it just didn't work. It just didn't work. Well, it was because we were sending plates through it, though, in fairness, so... Sweet. Okay, cool. And I'm just, like I say, I'm thinking the best thing to do with this, this is where we really want it tight, because we don't want to get in the way of getting out, do you know what I mean? Bosh. Bosh. Can we get there? No, we can't. So bosh. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Just trying to make the most of the space, my friends. There we go. Bosh. Bosh. Can't go there, are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. Because we are going to have another line coming out. We can send it over the top though if need be. But yeah, it's fine. We're just trying to make it neat. Bosh. Fancy that, Grim, trying to make something neat. And we was on the right level. Yay! We did something right. We'll go this way. Sweet. And this way. Nice. And I don't know what this is for. Oh, it's to stop things being shot out of there. We can actually get rid of that now and put one of you in here instead. Boom, look at that. That's even better. Even better than our old system. Let's go. Ah, god damn it, I can't get there. Ah, that's a pain. I don't really want to drop them on, but I suppose it's only a couple of diamonds. It shouldn't really matter. It shouldn't really matter. We should be fine. Look, we're not going to have much come through here. It's going to be a little bit of coal and a little bit of diamonds, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Q, Q, there we go. And go to there, and go with a lip onto here. Ah, but it's a lip onto a corner piece, which ain't going to be good. God damn it, as if it can't go there. We could do... We could go... up here, bear with me. Convoluted systems. That's what we're all about. If you let me go right this way up here. Alright, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna have some fun with it anyway. Let's get rid of you. So pick you up. Put you down there. Sweet. Cool. And go... Ah, come on now. Will you let me go up again? You're mental. Then we're just going to have a shoot dropping it in. Yeah, screw it. That'll be fun. It's a way around it, right? It's a way around it. It'll work. Nice. It's just I don't really want like gems just dropping there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, we'll get a chute onto that. I don't know if I've got everything I need for the chutes. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Okay, top chute. Haha! We haven't put the gem polisher though, have we? Where can a gem polisher fit on this system? A gem polisher doesn't need to exist because we're going to go into that gem polisher there, right? So it's going to go through there. It's going to go into there. Has this got emerald set up? That's another thing I need to check. Oh no, because it's just gold. So anything that's not gold is going to go through here anyway and get washed. That's fine. Perfect. So I don't need to clean it. I don't need to even clean it there actually. But it's fine. It'll control the amount of coal that's going through the system. Just make it sound like you intended to do it, Grim. Right, so now we just got copper coming into here. Sweet. We need to get one of our boxes, don't we? Now, one thing I did see, and this is, you know, Grim says he doesn't watch other people play. Well, I haven't watched anyone play. What I have seen is I have seen someone. It was a short that I saw, and I was like, that's really cool. That's really cool, is what I thought. And it was like this, and then somehow he had this on top, so it was just falling like straight into it. It was really cool, like that. Look. So what do we need to make that work? A piece of scaff. Bosh. Oh man, that works so easy. That's not a that's a problem for another day. Let's just move it over. Because it needs to get quite high then, doesn't it? But that's a really nice, neat system. I like that. I like that. Maybe it wants to go about here. So if we put this here for now. Is it that level? Yeah, I think it is here. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Sweet. So how high do we have to get? We have to get to here. We might as well place it. Needs to be on this side of it, so we'll try it, and we might be able to move it back, but we'll see how high the belts go, basically. No, we won't, because we need to split it first. Do we elevator it up? I think we elevator it up. I think that's how we do it. So we're going to use this space around here to build a nice little compact elevator. Exactly the same as what we did in that other place. I thought that worked really nicely. When you build it really compact like that, I thought it looked great, so I was happy with it. So let's do that for now. Okay, fine. Build an elevator. Go. Going up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We'll go another one. It'll be a longer elevator, but that's fine. There we go. Sweet. And then we'll turn here. And turn again. Nice. And then, are we at the right level? I think we are, you know. However, how do we want to sort it out? Because we will need to make sure that it's just copper going in, right? Or do we? Everything is copper, really? So do we need to? Let's just do a double check. Copper, 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 coal, emerald, diamonds, that's fine. In fact, we shouldn't even need to. Everything should just be copper anyway, going through the system. Copper, copper, copper. I know I checked this earlier. I'm just double checking because I'm just paranoid. Okay, cool. Everything's copper going through here, so we don't need to sort it out again. Perfect. So, but what we do need to do is we need to split it off. That's our new challenge. And we are going to try and use this thing, which looks really bulky, and I like it. But because we've got 9 things going through here, it should be quite fun, right? So let's stick that into there for now. Let's have a look what it looks like. So, look at it, it's huge. It's huge. It basically takes ores and send them out in 2 different directions. So if we wanted 4 of these, we'd need to split it off. If we split it off once and then split that off twice, that gives us 4, doesn't it? That's perfect. That's kind of perfect. And it all stays on the same level then as well. That's interesting. Okay, don't hate it. Don't hate it. Now, can this go under the bridge though, I guess is the next question. Let's see. Will it go there? No, it won't. Okay. Does that mean I can't get belts there either? No, I can get belts there. Interesting. Whether they're high enough or not, we'll see. Cool. Okay, so let's go. Because maybe I built that way too far away. Let's go. Coming up with a plan. Grim's coming up with a plan. I don't know if it's the right plan or not. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to go straight this way, I think. Where's my walled conveyors? Oh, I've got them down there. Let's not get rid of them off the bloody hotbar, man. Come on. Oh, we haven't got a lot of what these left. We're going to certainly need some more of these at some point. Oh, whoa! I've just noticed that that doesn't have a lip. Goodness gracious. What are we doing? We'll be spilling oils everywhere. We won't be spilling oils everywhere, but we might as well, now that we've got them, get the big ones. Here they are. Sweet. There we go. Lips conveyors. One here. Going that way. And one there. Boom. Sweet. Okay, cool. Bring it over this way a tiny bit, because there's no reason to not. Bring it over this way. Nice. Go here. 1, 2, 3. I think we're going to go from here. Sweet. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to go into one of these. Okay, so that goes there. And then they come out on the same level, or is it on a separate level? It is on the same level. Yes, it just looks quite low. That's fine. Okay, so one there. And one here. No. One here. Give it a little bit of space to breathe. Give it wings, baby. Give it wings. Okay, I'll tell you what, for symmetry, because it's annoying to me when we don't have symmetry, let's do that. Sweet, there we go. Sweet, okay, cool. And then we'll go forward with this one. Bush, bush, bush. Bush. How many bushes was that? I think that was a bush, 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 right? Have we gone too far unnecessarily? The problem is this side more than anything. Maybe we can go back one, actually. Maybe 2. Let's go back 2. 1, 2. Let's put that in there and see how it looks. Yeah, that looks fine. Sweet. So then that's going to go Bosch and Bosch. Sweet. And you are going to go back 2. 1, 2. Bosch and Bosch. And we have instantly created a 4-way splitter with this natural bulky stuff that's just going to smash into it and then get sent either way based on where it is on the belt, really, which I think is quite cool. Bit different. We've not done that before. Right, okay, now let's give it some wings and give you some wings. Nice. Excellent. Right, and then are we at the right level to get all of this in? No, because this is higher. This is a higher platform here. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. But not too much of a problem. If we go like this, we go 1 up. I know it looks high. I know it looks high. But now, we can in theory get this going in. Do we want a lip to get it in or not? Or should it just fall in just fine? It looks a bit, because of the fact we've got the, what's it called? The upwards bit there. It looks a little bit high. So let's get a lip in. Where's my lip? Oh, I'm biting my lip. I really want to get this finished so we can get it all running by the end of the episode, but who knows if that's going to be the case. I'll try my best. Where the hell's the lip, man? We got some walled lips, right? Yes, here they are. Sweet. Okay, cool. Nice. 9. Okay, so we'll get the way up there. Alright, we fell off. That's fine. Now let's make our way back up. Out of prison. Lovely. Into here. Into here. Nice. And then we're going to go doop. 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 And doop. Lovely stuff. Right. So now we need to build a platform. And we need to build a platform at what height exactly? At this height. This height. So it just needs to go up a tiny bit. Now if we did that, is that going to be enough space to have that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not here. Maybe we could. Maybe we have to build it on this side to get it all working right. I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's just test it. I don't want like a screwy system, you know. I want it to look good. I want to be proud of this when I'm done. There we go. Like the man's proud of me. Right. You're a bloody hopper. Get off my hotbar. Right, there we go. Right, so I think it's there, isn't it? So we'll build that and that. Cool. And then this will go into here. We're going to not build that and that. We're going to build it back on this one. Like that and that. Sweet. And that. And that. I might not be able to get it directly in here. I don't know. Okay, bosh. Haha, I only had 3. That's fine. Is it going to work is the question. More than anything. So then it comes out here, and then we go in straight into a smelter is the idea. It's a smelter at the right level. See, these are going to drop straight into it. That is going to be bloody perfect on this side. But unfortunately, I don't think we can get these ones lower, can we? Let's try it. Let's not mess about. We can get that one lower. That one has to stay up there. Okay. Right then, new system. No, because I need the space to get it up in the air a little bit more. Unless I get it up earlier, like here. Maybe we go up here. I want it to look neat. It's just this one space here, man. By the way, is that clipping to the floor? I don't think it is. I think it's fine. The other option, no, because we can't get it. We can't swing it around. I think it is just get it all. Okay, it's not going to look neat. I'm over it. We want a working system now. I don't want to get to the end of the episode and not have a working system, if I'm honest with you. You guys have put in so much just watching this, and I don't like not having a working system, so we're going to do it. So we're going to go here with this one. Bosh. Right there. Straight out into there, lovely. Put one of them there. The system's all in place for that one. Sweet. And then this one is going to go here, which is absolutely fine. It'll all work nicely. 1, 2, and it's straight into there. Into the crusher, into there. That's all just copper going. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now the copper ingots. Where are the copper ingots going to go? Let's figure that out first, because I'm going to need to buy some more of these anyway. Copper ingots are going to go off this silly tray that we don't need. And they're all going to merge, so let's get them all to merge nicely. We'll have one line going there, one line going there. No, not there. We'll bring it out one. Bosh and bosh, and then we'll go bosh and bosh. I've run out of corner pieces as well. That's hilarious. And it's a big old system, this, my friends. A big old system. But it's going to look great when it's done, I have no doubt. I'm sorry that my commentary is so like different on this video. I don't know why. It's just like you're just concentrating all the time. Do you know what I mean? Or I am anyway. It's partly because I'm not the best at these type of games. You know, I just try and figure it out. Sweet. Then we need a corner piece and then a merger onto this one, like that. Sweet. Just a corner piece there, and then we're ready to rock. We've got a load of new ingots. Can we get them plugged into the system? Yes, we can. Right, so we need a load more of these. We need a load more corner pieces. Have we done that? 5 quests available. Let's start unlocking these quests. Or do we do that in the next episode? See, master slag, crush coal, stuff like that. Activate quest, activate quest, activate quest. I just want to activate them all. I mean, it's not going to cause us any harm to do it. I don't even know if that like duplicates with them. That's interesting, does it? We'll see in a second. Iron rod. Iron pipe 3, iron pipe 2. Okay, yeah. No, they don't cross over because we've got more iron pipes in that one. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Sweet. Oh, What an episode, though. What a build, actually. I'm perfectly happy with it. I'm like, I was hoping to try and get this done. At some point, we need to go into these rapid auto miners. Then we're really going to upgrade the system. Maybe that is the fun of the next episode. But for now, it's going to be the conveyors that we need to do. We also need to sort out the chutes. But I think we have the stuff to do that. We'll see. Okay, cool. So, walled straight conveyor, get 100 of these, get 1,000 of these, get 200, that's fine. Thank you, purchase, and get some walled conveyor ledges. No, we get these ones. These are the ones that we've run out of completely. Can you believe it? With all of our snaking, we got rid of them completely. Right, top chute, splitter chute, two-way splitter chute, hatch chute. No, don't need to worry about that. Sweet. Let's take them. Oh. And take them. Lovely stuff. Right, okay. Oh, I'm hoping to eventually get that on as well so we can do plates at the same time as everything else. Man, I think everything's working nicely. What do you think? Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Any idea, anyone? Any idea? Why we've got a load of ores on the floor? Not good. Not good. Let's send them through like it's hopefully going to be when this system's all sorted. We're going to have an absolute ton of stuff going through, but we're absolutely going to see where the sort of problems are. Right, we need to do a chute over here. Let's do that quickly. Top chute. That one. Boom. Nice. Boom, and go into here like that. Sweet. And then we're just going to do a bottom chute, or we're going to do a... Yeah, I think we'll do an angle chute. Sure, why not? We can play with it. We can watch them all come out and it should be fun. Where are you? Angled chute. There we go. Boom. Get you in there. 0. Nice. And go. Yeah, that's going to cause me problems with the ores, isn't it? Yes, it is. So get rid of that. And go up. We can't really do an angled chute because of that. Unless we put the angled chute there. But then it's still just dropping them. No, we're going to have a normal chute and then a bottom chute if we can get one. Shoot. Shoop. Right, we're not going to have a bottom chute for now, but it should work. That should be fine. Yeah? Do we want to make that a uppy thingy? I think we'll make it an uppy thingy. Why not? There we go. Get the uppy thingy in there and go there. Sweet. Bosh. That should send all the gems into that and it should be okay. If it's not okay, then we'll put that on the side there and this on the side. And this on the side here. Oh, I can't because of this probably. Okay. Hopefully it'll be okay. Right, next. We need to send all of these out. Okay, cool. So we're going to go here. Rotate. Boom. And then we're going to start sending it out. Nice. We could do with getting an idea of where I'm going, because I do not have a clue right now. Okay, can't go there. Where am I going with this? So it's all going to be ore that needs polishing. We can polish it on the way though, no problem. We just need the table somewhere. Because I don't think these like slowed anything down, to be honest. I think they work just like belts. I think. In fact, we'll just give it its own, because why not? Why not? Maybe we go round this way? Yeah, I think we will. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe we'll go over the top of this. Actually, it might be nicer to go over the top of it, sort of maximise the space. Yeah, I think so. We can get it round here. How are we going to get it to here? We want to be to that lamp. Okay, cool. Elevator time, baby! Elevator time, indeed. Let's go one here. Let's go. Boom, boom. Loving an elevator. Living it up when I'm going down. I love Aerosmith, man. One of my favourite bands. I've seen them live a couple of times. They're so good. Steven Tyler, man. He's just demonish screaming. I've got a tattoo of him on my arm, which I have shown off on the Discord because I'm just a massive show-off. Oh, Grim, you're such a show-off. Let's go. Get in the bloody thing. There we go. Sweet. That's okay. Don't get angry, Grim. You don't need to get angry. We're all happy here. Sweet. Next, and we'll go up one more. Yeah, that looks good. Sweet. And then we'll go this way. Boom. Boom. Right, now, can we get some sort of sexy thing here? Yes, we can. This is all going to be bars, correct? Get rid of you. Boom. Turn you. It's a shame we can't get smaller platforms, if I'm honest with you. Boom. And that needs to be one lower. Stupid. Do-do-do. 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 That's not in the way of anything. Nope, that's fine. Sweet. I think it's just floating in the air, to be honest with you. And then let's get one of these in. There we go, that one. Boom. 0 on there. Nice. Yeah, that should work fine. Polishes it all up. Brings it out here. This isn't causing a problem for any of this, is it? No, it's not. It's high enough. Perfect. I'm already high enough. That's me and our lass's song, you know. And do we just drop it on here? I think we do. I think it's fine here. We don't have much going through this system at the minute. I kind of just want to see it playing. I'll do a merge it on nicely. Nah, screw nice. Who needs nice? Who needs nice when you've got crew? Is that causing a problem? No, it's fine. Weird. Sweet, okay, cool. Let's keep going with this then. Nice. Go one more here. And then what I'm going to do is just quickly remove all this. Nice, and just go like that. Boom, and then pick you up. You back on there. We will have to run out with this entire system, but I'm probably going to turn my system off for that. Okay, so then that'll go through here, and then what's going on here? Coal's going that way. Everything else is going this way. It's not going to do it any harm. Getting cleaned again, and then it's going to go right. Are you ready to turn it all on? Here we go. Let's see if we have any problems. This is yes, we've got a huge problem. We don't have a machine. That's a problem, Grim. How many of you spotted that before I went and turned it all on? I just want to see how all this runs. Sorry if it's going to run a little over, guys. I tried to make these an hour, just because I feel that's a nice bite-sized chunk, and I don't want to just rant on, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, if I start a project, man, I want to finish it, you know? I don't want to say, oh, come back next time, you know? Let's finish it, man. Let's get loads of these, because we'll need them. God damn it. F, take. Sweet, okay, we got it. Nice. Nice, and then we should see how much this increases the system. God, I'm excited. God, I'm excited. Right, let's go. Did I buy the right thing? Yes, I did. Thank goodness. I thought, oh, was it the crusher we needed, or was it the smelter? We did. We did right. There we go. Boom. And send it out that way. Sweet. Just have a look at everything. Nice. And let's join them on the journey, shall we? You can go through. That's fine. Just go into here. Yeah, that should be fine. Sweet. Let's see what problems we're going to have. Shoot, maybe to drop it on there if that causes problems. Right, here we go. Go onto there and turn on all auto miners. Let's go. Here we go. Quickest way to sort everything out. And the stuff is already being piped through. Look at that, man. No messing about here. Stuff being piped through. A nice steady speed. Let's see how it looks once it all gets up here. Absolutely fine. We're just going to spend a few minutes, my friend, monitoring the system. It's very important when you do something like this to just monitor, see where any problems are, see where we've messed up, you know. That's working okay. That's rolling down a little bit, but it's okay. It's not getting stuck under there yet. Do we need this here? Is a question. Or do we just get rid of the problem? We don't need it there, do we? No, that's fine. Sweet, now let's get rid of that. That's fine. It's belts. There we go. Done. Get rid of you. Bosh and Bosh. Nice. Nice and open. Love it. Okay, cool. So everything's coming through here. Now this is where it should get a little bit busy with everything here. But you know what? It's managing it. We can hear it clicking. Is any coal coming out of here? A little bit of coal's coming out, but not a lot. That'll go through a second wash anyway. No point in sending it back through this one. It is going to go through a second wash, don't forget. But any coal is going this way. How are you handling this? I think this is going to be a sticking point, actually. That might be our sticking point there. We might have to come up with a better system for this. It's managing it now, but once we get into tier 2, it might be a little bit more difficult. Okay, so now we've got a full line of stuff going here. How are these splitters working? Well, it doesn't look massively even right now, but you know what? It's doing an alright job. Different to the windscreen wipers, for sure. But I think that this is going to handle big quantities of ore, so... And that's exactly what these are. I think the windscreen wipers are probably better for ingots. For something like this, with round surfaces. Yes, there's little bits getting stuck occasionally, but you know what? They're all going. Right, let's crack on here. That's working nice. Okay, it's so annoying that that's there, but I'm over it, I'm over it. Oh my, we're getting coal out. Let's watch it all drop in and the copper come out. Nice, all the unclean copper coming out here. That's fine. We could even clean it up here if we wanted to. We've got enough space here now. Sweet. Great little system though. Very happy with it. And here we go. See, these just seem to work like conveyors, even when we had like multiple things go through like that. Like, if we hold on to you here and get you to like capture some stuff. No, we can't do that. Great. Okay, cool. So that's going on the system there. Sweet. How are you working on here? Once again, I think any sort of splitter is going to become a bit of a problem. But it's all going through now at the minute, and we have just hooked on a hell of a lot of copper. Look at the line of copper that's pooping out of there. Poop. We got the walls there as well, which keep it in. I mean, these could get like rammed, really, if you think about it. If we've got them all as walls, that'd be pretty fun. It's managing at the minute, so that's fine. Cool. And then it goes through here. Now it gets even more added on. How is this one going to be managing? Yeah, we're going to start having a problem with these sorters, if I'm honest with you. You can see it's like, it's going through. It is going through. So we really need to figure out these three-way sorters and how we can do them sensibly, you know? Interesting. Sweet. How are you looking here? Are you able to maintain two systems? Look at that. Our rod production has absolutely scaled up right now. Our copper production has scaled up as well. I mean, it's getting through them, and that one's at full speed. This one is not at full speed, but nearly at full speed. Not too far off. Once we start adding more to this system, we'll absolutely get there, man. We'll absolutely get there. So maybe that wants to stay on that level and then go up and then into a three-way sorter. My word, look at all of it go, man. Look at our money going up. And there's any ingots getting through? No, no ingots are getting through right now. But while I could turn these machines off, that's not Grim's plan, man. That's not Grim's plan. Grim's not interested in that. Grim wants to get the ingots, right? And he wants to get the ingots by filling up this system so much that it cannot be denied. That is the aim. That is what we're going to do. I'm going to turn the system back on because why not? Why not? Should be all be fine. Sweet. We can get rid of you for now, can't we? You're useless now. Sweet. There we go. We've got plates being produced now as well. Standard plates. Nice. Going into there. Lovely stuff. See if that causes any problems. Oh, 1,500. Is that just because we've added a load of stuff, or have we got a backlog somewhere? Let's go and have a quick look. It's managing it, but only just. My word. This is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. Going through here. Just check there's no backlogs here. This is all beautiful. This part I'll easily handle when we upgrade all the miners. Which is, I think, what we're doing in the next episode, guys. So, look forward to that. I am. I really am. Everything looks fine there. Apart from the fact that I'm stuck and I can't get out. Sweet. Let's just check this part up here. This part. We haven't really checked this one. Yeah, absolutely fine. So, yes, we've got a load more ores in the world. I tend to have about 1,000 in the world when it's all running. I haven't stopped the system for a long time though, so there could be a few issues there, but at the minute it's fine anyway. This is absolutely fine. Nothing's getting sent off or anything like that, which is great. Wonderful. I have no idea how much more of the map we've got to unlock, to be honest with you. I mean, we've got some nice systems set up. And it is only going to continue. We've really ramped up production here today. Look at this. I'm probably going to have to change all this in the next episode. And I think this is going to have to change into a big ass built sort of. Well, that's fine. Rock and roll. You're going fine. Nothing's spilling, even though that's a bit thingy. This is like, there's loads of plates going through here. My word. That feels like faster than before, but I don't know why, because it's not. Yeah, it's working. It's working. There might be the occasional one that falls off, but that'll be fine. Rock and roll. Well, thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, do us a solid smash the like button. It really helps out the channel. We could turn this off here if we wanted to and send it out this way. That might be worth doing. Can we put things here actually? No, we can't. No, that's not going to happen. We can bring this out this way, have it going through its own line or something like that, because that's getting a bit tight. But you know what? It's working. It's working, man. I don't think we're adding any more plates to the system. We don't really need to. I mean, it's... Look at that. Let's have a look at how the plates are going. 50 of 500. To me, it's working nicely. Beautiful. Really nice to see the system going. I want to say a huge thanks to you all for your support on this series. You really are smashing it. It's great to see. It means a lot, and I love automation games like this. I know that they've done mixed things on the channel in the past, which is absolutely fine. Right now, I'm glad that you're all enjoying this, and I'm looking forward to bringing more automation in the future. It gives me more confidence to bring automation into the future, that maybe you guys will just like enjoy watching it like this. Look at this, man. We've got 2 robot arms working about full speed. That's fine. Next, we need to get this one going. All we need to do is increase the amount we've got on it. We should be able to get even more. But that is for another time. Oh goodness, love it. Just check you're all okay. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, you can see it all starting to... Can't add many more systems into this. Okay, cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Ta-ra! Oh, not ta-ra. I need to say cheers. I need to say cheers to the people who help me support the channel. It's me members. I appreciate you so much. I know there's a lot of you watching this, and hope you continue to enjoy it. If you do, let me know. It's funny because I release these to members only first, and I see like straight away there's like 4 or 5 members who are instantly watching these, loving these episodes. So I'm so pleased to be able to bring them to you. Thank you so much, everyone. Take it easy, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra.